Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Off the Muda Scale Wrestling Podcast.
It is your 3 that, yeah, I got nothing.
You got nothing?
I got nothing right now.
All right.
I got something.
What?
What about me? What about Raven?
Yeah.
That's good enough.
Yeah.
Why can't I hear myself like really weird?
I don't know. Yeah, I can hear you a lot more than I normally can.
Yeah, it's odd. I don't like it.
Did you, plug your mic in correctly this time?
I didn't plug it in.
I mean, they're all plugged in and shit.
Yeah, I don't know.
Not plugged in.
Why can I hear you so much clearer than I
don't
normally
know.
can? What did you do?
I don't know.
I mean, I don't mind it. But,
I can hear my own voice.
It's
Yeah.
driving Brian insane.
It's gonna. What the hell happened?
I don't know. What did you do, Miguel?
I didn't do shit.
Well, then, I don't know what to tell you.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's weird. See, that sounds horrible.
It sounds nice.
I'm gonna put my mic way over there.
Oh, what the hell? You're gonna be low as fuck.
You can still hear me.
Yeah, well then I gotta fucking fix it in editing and shit.
Oh my god. I can hear my voice.
Get used to it.
Continue.
Yes. Fine.
I'm number 1, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
We are covering this episode, WWE Monday Night Raw,
Going in raw.
March 21.
Yeah, I didn't write down the right date, so
Nice.
I
Nice.
still have March 8th on top.
Nice.
Test. No, that's still fucking.
March 21.
I think, Brian, you're just crazy. Maybe you hurt yourselves all the other times and you just barely realized it till
No,
now.
he said it's different too.
No,
now.
bro, Austin's lost it too. He just got off work. He's all exhausted.
I mean, it sounds way better than than it normally does.
He did that typical thing. He
Sounds
walks in
like
through the
you're
door to
an
loosen
hour.
his tie and hating life afterwards.
I'm not Al Bundy. Just walk in and just
Yeah.
no. Why am I wearing a tie to work?
Hey, man, I don't know what you do for your job over there. Maybe
Yes,
you gotta,
you do.
Maybe you gotta wear a tie when no one's looking.
I can't even hear you.
Hello.
There you go.
Yeah, I think you're good.
I think that's someone. I think the level got raised. Or
It
something.
didn't. Nothing happened. No one
It
touched
got raised.
No one touched
Why
anything.
would it be different if no one touched it?
Ghosts.
Ghosts.
What kind of ghosts?
Well, clear the fucking board touching kind of
The
ghosts.
phasmophobia type of ghost?
Screw that.
Fuck that. I'm
I'm
outta
gonna
here.
die then.
Yeah. Fuck that.
We're gonna have salt all over the floor.
What's that Ouija board over there?
Yeah.
Hell no.
But yeah.
Not in this casa.
No, it doesn't work. I'm white. The Mexican ghosts don't go in here.
But there's 2 Mexicans in here. Does your whiteness cancel out the Mexicanness?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean,
fucking
that's what I've been
racist
banking
shit.
on when I moved in with Austin, dude. So
But yeah, on Raw, we start out with Bobby Lashley and Montel Vontavious Porter, MVP.
Montel
Vontavious Porter.
Vontavious?
Yeah, that's his name. That's what MVP stands for.
Okay.
I promise you that's what it stands for. I'm
Pretty
not
sure he
making.
changed his name.
I am not making that up. That is what it stands for.
He's a Rome LARPer.
Yeah.
Vontavious?
Vontavious.
Okay. Yeah, come on.
Montelius Vontavious Porteus.
God damn.
Portilius.
Portilius.
Fancy as shit.
But yeah, they show up, with the fireworks and the explosions and the lightning and
Yep.
Lashley's sweet intro.
We get a meat on meat fight.
Yeah.
Whew. I'm
It
glad
is-
there wasn't a lot of talking at the beginning or
Yeah.
at all.
Lashley versus Sheamus.
I wouldn't count it as a Haas match, though.
I mean, it's not a Haas match, but it
I
was
mean,
a big beefy dude versus another big beefy
Why
dude.
isn't it
kinda.
a Haas match?
Because I don't consider Sheamus to be a Haas.
Okay.
Yeah.
He doesn't have that build.
Is Lashley a Haas?
Hell yeah.
No, I
What?
don't think so. No.
How?
Do you have to be a little bit fat
You
to
have
be
to have
okay?
some fat,
Ah, that's
fatty
some
to
garbage.
No, I understand that. I
Nah,
get it.
so then what's this match?
Just the big meat.
Roid on
Man.
roid, eh?
So okay, so let's say Otis.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's a
yeah.
Haas.
Yeah.
Who else would be a Haas? Would you say Bray Wyatt's a Haas?
Back in the
Shit.
day, but he's
Yeah.
definitely gotten way more
Yeah.
built and stuff. So he's not a Haas anymore.
Yeah.
So let's see,
Braun?
Otis versus Braun. That's a Haas match.
Braun's not fat.
Yeah, he's not really fat anymore. He definitely had a gut. Okay,
yeah.
Otis versus Keith Lee.
That's a Haas
That's
Oh,
a Haas
fuck,
match.
that's-
Okay,
Haas match.
we figured it out.
That's
Hell
too
yeah.
much Haas.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's way too much Haas.
But yeah, we get we get a okay match between Lashley and Sheamus.
Yeah, I mean, you knew exactly where you're getting from
Yeah.
this match. Okay, we've seen Sheamus do his thing, and we've seen Bobby does really well with more lighter guys
Yeah,
that can
yeah.
do stuff. Usually for most big men. So I'm all right, whatever.
Yeah.
This is fine.
At one point though,
It was
Lashley
okay.
Lashley starts to kind of lose the upper hand, and then Cedric Alexander decides to intervene and attacks Sheamus behind the referee.
Well, no, he distracts the ref.
Oh, that's what it was.
And that's Sheamus gets to the outside, and then Shelton's fucking up Sheamus. While
Yeah, but
Cedric is
basically
distracting.
the other guys, Shelton and Cedric, interfere. They get involved. Referee doesn't see it or is distracted, whatever. And then after that, Sheamus kind of comes back, and then Hurt Lock goes on. Hurt Lock wins. After that, the Hurt Business then kills Sheamus.
Yeah, but like even while they're interfering, you can see like MVP like, hey man,
Yeah, what's going
fucking
on?
calm down, bro. We don't
Yeah.
need to like do anything. Just chill.
Mm-hmm.
So there's that whole story going on that clearly MVP doesn't know what's going on. Lashley's confused why they're even like interfering for him. He has that dumb goofy look on his face.
They're
the
bad
entire
guys.
time.
They need to do it.
But he doesn't know why. He didn't tell him.
So?
Terrible.
But after that, Drew shows up and basically stops Sheamus getting killed.
Yeah.
He then he then goes and argues with Lashley. They don't
Hit
fight
me.
each other. They just kind of like,
Fucking hit me,
Are
bro.
mad.
Come on. Hands behind my back. Hit me.
yeah.
And of course, MVP is calming down Bobby Lashley the entire time, telling him, hey, this is business. We don't let emotions get involved with business.
Mm-hmm.
Unless that is your business, I guess.
Yes.
Could be
The
one
business
of
of emotions.
Emotion
Well,
business.
There you go.
Yeah.
They deal with all that garbage all the time.
They
Gotta
don't
deal
want
with,
to.
well, I mean, you got to deal with people crying and, all that, like, stuff like that. It's probably a terrible job, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we don't get anything between Drew and Lashley, but like they kind of argue, and then that's basically it. So like, are Drew and Sheamus friends again?
Well, they kind of, like, explain it a little bit later on. Kinda. Not really.
But yeah,
Are they friends?
real quick after that, next thing that
maybe.
happens is we're backstage with MVP and Lashley and the other guys, Cedric and Shelton. And Lashley and MVP are kind of yelling at him, like, hey man, why'd you interfere? We don't need you. We didn't need your help.
MVP tells him, "Hey man, you tarnished the image of Bobby Lashley. You made it. You embarrassed yourselves by embarrassing the champ because you made it seem like he couldn't do it himself."
Yeah.
This is what Roman was so fucking supposed to be.
Yes.
What the hell?
Yes.
How did they like mix up the stories that bad?
I wonder if like here's the Roman story and here's the like MVP Lashley story, and then like they didn't write like who it's for. And like they gave it to the other team.
What, like Vince's like thumb is over the name when he's looking
Yeah.
at the plan?
Yeah.
I get it.
Gotcha. Yeah, and they don't put anyone's name in there because you know who it's for,
I mean, yeah, that is true.
right?
But like, I mean, I do like this story for Bobby though, because it actually makes sense for him.
Yeah.
Because he's a big, scary like dude that can actually fuck you up in real life.
I'm
Because he's actually a UFC fighter also. So
I'm not really a fan of Hurt Business like kind of doing this weird inner turmoil thing. I don't want them to break up. I get it, Lashley doesn't need their help, but they're bad guys, so like who cares?
But are they though?
Yes.
Are they?
They're bad guys.
I mean, they're dicks, but are they bad?
They're bad guys. Good guys and neutral guys don't sneak attack people and distract the ref like that.
But like, Bobby didn't ask for that though.
Doesn't matter.
But he didn't want it, so he's not a bad guy.
He is though.
Hasn't the Mysterio family done bad
Yeah,
guy
they
stuff?
were bad guys. That one match.
What?
That one match.
No, they're cute. They're faces though.
Nope, they were bad guys that one match.
And then they went back to being
Yeah,
faces?
that's the rule.
Okay, that's how it works.
Also, forget about that. That happened like 4 months ago. Who cares?
Okay.
It
Doesn't
never
matter
happened,
anymore.
Brian. What story are you talking
But
about?
yeah, so Cedric and Shelton are in trouble, I guess, for trying to help.
Yeah, I mean, I like you said, I don't really want this like faction to break up in
Me
any
either,
way.
absolutely not.
Because they're super cool, and I still wanted them to hold the tag belts for a while.
Yeah.
But of course, that didn't happen.
Yep.
God damn it.
Yep.
But it is good to see them at least back together, like doing
Yeah,
segments together.
yeah.
Because I know the last couple of weeks have been like, hey, Shelton and like Benjamin, go do tag team stuff. Don't worry what we're doing over here. We're just going to close the door behind us.
I want to see, like, for every match, for all 4 of them to be out there, regardless of who's wrestling. And then, not
Flexing
necessarily.
the entire
Yeah,
time.
sure. Like, I want them to be.
Like, I want like the suits to be like bulgy and about to rip.
I want them to be a unit, like a cohesive unit, and to, like, either, help each other or not. Like, they need to be together, I feel.
I mean, they're kind of doing that though.
They're going
hanging
back
out.
to that.
They're
yeah.
friends.
But for the longest time, they weren't.
They're employees.
Yeah.
Come on.
Wait, so like MVP hired him though, right? He's like the main guy of
He's
Hurt
not the
Business.
CEO.
What? But he's like the founder of the Hurt Business.
Is he?
Yeah, he's the one who started
I
it.
thought it was Lashley.
No, he was like, hey Lashley, let's make a team.
Then
And
why
like-
is Lashley the CEO?
Because he was the first one recruited.
Just because he is.
The hell? This company doesn't make sense.
MVP's the company president.
I am pulling my investment from the Hurt Business.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Oh
I'm
man,
gonna do it.
how much coin do you have in them? Huh?
I don't know. One Hurt coin.
Hurt coin. Yeah. After that, we get a quick recap of Randy Orton and Alexa Bliss, all their stuff happening with the
yeah.
Fiend, and the stuff that happened at
This
Fast
is
Lane.
long-winded as shit.
Yeah.
The promo went on for a long time.
Yeah, they like, for those who didn't catch Fast Lane,
I guess.
here's what happened.
Okay, hold on. That is a valid excuse.
I guess.
Yeah.
Why would you watch Fastlane?
Why? Yeah, why?
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. Fastlane was a pay-per-view.
it was
for sure.
whatever. But yeah, like, it's so, hey, this is what happened. The Fiend's back. Hooray.
Yeah.
Oh, and apparently Meltzer gave the last match 5 stars. I've heard.
I don't believe you.
Of Raw?
Oh no,
Of this
not
show?
of this like Raw of Fastlane.
What?
Oh, of Fastlane. How?
That's what I thought. Let's see.
Which one? There was
The Bryan versus Roman one.
what?
Yeah. I don't know how true it is, but I saw that. I'm like, oh god, please don't tell me that's true. Like, I really hope not.
How was what?
5? I don't know about
That
that.
doesn't make any sense.
Well, 5 stars doesn't mean anything anymore, so who cares?
I guess.
Hey man, it's still important.
If the Britt Baker match got 4.5,
Yeah.
or 4.6 or
It was,
whatever,
it was like 4.7, which that match was way better than the
way
the end of
better than
Fastlane.
Roman and Bryan. Holy shit!
I think,
no, never mind. It was 4.5.
yeah. I was saying,
Still
well,
a
he didn't give it,
4.5 though. God damn.
I could see that, like, I don't know. Definitely not a 5
Is
star.
Meltzer a like WWE like fanboy or
No,
something?
No,
opposite.
he's a New Japan fanboy,
Opposite,
super
yeah.
hard.
But yeah, recap of that. After that, we get Asuka versus some new lady I haven't seen before.
Yeah, I don't know who she is.
Peyton Royce?
Yeah, she must be like from the Performance Center.
Yeah, maybe. She's up from NXT.
But yeah, man, like,
God
look
damn,
how
she looks good though.
Yeah.
Like they did something to her wardrobe or something.
Well, like, I know
Makeup, I
she
don't know,
changed
but-
her hair color.
Yep.
And, like, she's been, I know, like, on her Instagram and Twitter and stuff, like, she's been doing a lot more, like, like, working out and, like, getting in better shape, I guess, which,
Yeah.
like,
because I noticed she like changed her look. I was
Yeah,
like, oh,
yeah, a
shit,
little bit,
that's-
yeah.
That's good.
yeah, cool. I mean, obviously a huge fan of Iconics. I want to see more of them doing shit.
All right, I will pay for lunch for either of you if you can hum me the beat to her fucking intro.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope. I know the Iconics intro.
Yeah,
I
that
don't
one
know.
does-
I don't know
Yep.
Peyton's intro.
All right, go ahead, Brian. Free lunch if you could figure it out. Because I heard it this morning and I'm like, there's no way I'm remembering.
Can I
that
look it up
generic-
No, I
right
got it.
now?
No.
I got it.
The fuck is that?
Soviet national anthem. Get out of here.
That's the only one I remember.
Yeah, it's some generic shitty
Yeah.
rock song. I'm like, what is
Why?
this?
Why doesn't she just have the Iconics music?
Because she's not like
not
they're not
iconic
together. They're
anymore.
not.
But
a
that doesn't
team.
matter. Like Roman Reigns has the Shield's music.
Does he?
Yes.
They've never bothered to change it.
They've tweaked it here and there, but Roman Reigns is da-da. Like that is the music that the Shield had.
That's bad.
Yes.
Well, I mean, since they broke up, he kind of kept it, and
yeah, but like
and
the other
like,
two
at
guys.
this point, it's pretty much like Roman's. Like,
Exactly.
entrance.
But like, why not give either Peyton Royce or Billy Kay the Iconics music? I don't know. That's just
because they're not as popular as the Shield.
I mean, yeah,
Who?
obviously, the Iconics.
Billy,
Well, we know
What?
Billy.
Who?
Who's the other one? That's what he meant.
Billy
to say.
Kay.
who's that?
She's the interview lady that like tries to give her her resume to everyone.
Oh, the one that they haven't put on screen
For a
for,
couple of
like
weeks now?
months.
A couple weeks, not months. Okay, relax.
It's TV.
Relax.
It's months.
Relax.
It's years actually.
Years.
Oh, man, years?
It's show business.
Shit.
If you're not on screen, for 2 weeks, you're
Yeah.
forgotten about.
Damn it!
But yeah, Asuka versus Peyton Royce, non-title match. Again, glad to see Peyton Royce back in. I thought this was a really good match.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah,
like
it had
it,
some
yeah.
sloppy moments here and there,
Yeah.
but like
Oh, yeah,
overall,
but-
still a pretty like fun match. To
I
watch.
don't know if I can attribute that to like either Asuka or Peyton not having enough ring time.
I mean,
I
you
don't
figure
know,
they
man.
probably practice all the time.
Yeah, that's
Like,
true.
But like there was some like really ugly. Like I think the most blatant one that I saw was like when at one point Peyton gets like knocked to the ground and do that thing where like Asuka bounces and she's supposed to kick her.
Yeah.
But like right before you kicked her, you can clearly tell she pulled back super hard.
Yeah.
In order for like Peyton to catch it and reverse it, but I'm like,
Yeah.
that could have gone way.
I mean,
smoother.
that could be just
Asuka
she
doesn't
hasn't-
want to knock someone's teeth out
Yeah,
like someone
you know.
knocked her teeth out.
There was also one where I think Asuka had a cover on Peyton, and then Peyton like somehow like reversed it.
Yeah.
But it was more of
looked
a
weird, yeah.
Asuka threw herself forward
Yeah.
to reverse it. It was really weird.
Yeah. I do
Yeah,
like
well, not the best match. Still good though.
But yeah,
I do like Peyton Royce's finishing move. Weird like back behind weird thing. It's almost like a jawbreaker, but not exactly.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure what it is, but it looks cool.
What?
How many times is you gonna get a pin with it though?
I don't know.
Which one?
Never.
I don't remember.
She does like a thing where like she kind of like almost puts somebody in like a small package back behind her, and like their head is kind of like rested on her, and she like does kind of like a sit down, and it's almost like a jawbreaker kind of thing. It's a really weird move,
I'd have to see it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird.
but I think it's unique, so that's why it's cool. But yeah, Asuka wins with the Asuka lock. Not really a big surprise to anyone. It would have been
Oh
weird if
yeah, like
Peyton Royce
there's no
won.
way that Peyton's winning this, especially like there's no story with Peyton whatsoever.
Well, I think they're building up to something because with
I hope so.
that Raw Talk thing,
Yeah.
she's definitely heel turned.
Yeah.
So
but like
or at
usually
least-
on
or
Raw
at
Talk,
least-
they're able to do what they want almost for
Or at
like
le- oh,
talking
God.
and shit.
or at
which
least
is
like
weird.
serious turn. Like, hey, I want to,
it seemed more heelish.
It could be. It could very well
'Cause
be.
I got the vibes that she is starting to head into like.
But
I'm
at this
gonna
point, like
do what I have to.
Who would she go against?
Rhea.
Rhea's going after Asuka at WrestleMania.
After Rhea loses.
What, you think Rhea's losing?
You're insane. You're insane. You're absolutely insane.
Shut up.
You are nope. I'm putting my prediction now for WrestleMania that Rhea Ripley will win.
Okay.
All of WrestleMania though. That's
Yeah, all of it.
she's gonna win every match somehow.
But
She's
yeah,
gonna drive one of those like shoulder spikes into Asuka's
Yep.
brain. Or
but
something.
yeah. So after Asuka wins, Peyton Royce fucks off, and then we get Rhea Ripley's music, and
Which,
Rhea Ripley shows up on Raw. She is now on Raw.
Yay!
We traded one blonde lady for a different blonde lady, but like I'm fine.
Oh yeah, I'll
Rhea
definitely
Ripley's
take Rhea over.
Way better
like,
than Charlotte, in my opinion,
over
right now.
Charlotte.
I didn't know
any day.
Charlotte had COVID.
Yeah,
I did not know
Yeah.
that up until she said it.
Yeah, neither did I.
but
Like, I thought it was something else going on in the background. I'm like, nope, it's just COVID. Oh,
yeah, Rhea Ripley
Cool.
comes out and says Asuka kind of sucks. Like, what happened to the Asuka of old? She was way cooler.
yep.
Charlotte has the big C, so she can't be here right now. And Rhea Ripley wants a title shot at Mania.
And of course, Asuka fucking accepts.
Asuka accepts.
I'm not gonna
More
lie.
pointing.
Yep.
Why isn't there like light up like finger points at the sign around WrestleMania the entire
Yeah,
time?
bing.
I'd take that. I'd take that over them actually pointing.
It's like the horrible like LED
Oh
noise.
god, you could hear the buzzing throughout
Yeah.
the entire show.
Yeah. If you're underneath it, they give you like earplugs.
Make sure not to touch anyone as soon as you leave here.
Oh no, for like an hour. Yeah.
Discharge.
You have a discharge station to like discharge the static electricity.
Yes.
But yeah, we are getting Rhea Ripley versus Asuka at WrestleMania.
I hope it's a good match. Like,
I
these
think-
two
I think
usually
it-
put on
I
a good
think it
show,
will
so that's
be.
I'm like, but like, I hope it's not like on the pre-show or nothing stupid.
Oh no way, no way will this be on pre-show. No
I don't
way.
know, man. Like,
No way.
It's possible.
2 weeks of build. That's it.
I mean, they have 2 nights, so I don't know if it'll be pre-show, but
Dude, there's no way this would be pre.
they are billing the Sasha Bianca fight as the women's like main event. So
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna get
This won't be
day
made of.
one. These two.
Oh no, day one, but like it won't be on the pre-show.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I could see this day
That's
one
what I'm
for
saying.
sure.
If this is on the pre-show, I wouldn't be shocked. But like,
That would be
goddamn,
would be
dude.
ridiculous.
Like,
But yeah, after that we
That
go.
would suck for Rhea
Yeah,
more than anything. but-
that's why I don't
I mean,
think
that
it
would
will
suck
be.
for Asuka too.
That's why I
Suck
don't
for
think it'll
both
be.
of
It'll
them.
be. I think it'll be more important because Rhea Ripley's there.
Well, I mean, like Rhea's just got put on Raw, and
Yeah.
like Asuka's been there for a long time. So
But yeah,
Now we get some Drew and Pierce
Drew
segment.
McIntyre and Adam Pearce.
Ooh.
We get a match for later in the evening.
Yeah, well, he also asked him, "Hey, so why'd you help Sheamus?" And
Oh,
like
yeah.
Drew says, "Oh, well, even though we had our bad times, I can't just let him be out there and get his ass
Yeah,
kicked.
they're
I
friends
gotta help
again.
him." I'm like,
As I said last week,
but
they're friends
is-
again.
like according to Sheamus, what he said, they're not really friends.
they're
have they had a pint? That's the marker.
I don't think they've had a segment where they went to go get a pint together.
Then they're not friends.
Oh damn. Oh,
What if someone throws a pint at one of them and like
But have they drunk it together?
they have to catch it in their mouth,
Mm.
like the
teeth
whole
first, eh?
pint of water,
Water?
or I guess beer.
I drink water. Drinking Guinness.
Yeah. Is
Or-
there a Scottish beer?
It's like Scottish beer. I
Like
don't
whiskey, Scottish whiskey?
know. It's just like grain alcohol.
Yeah. But there's that, and then we get a match.
Or
Drew's
just
like,
potato flavored beer.
Just
there you
Pete.
go.
They
Yeah.
Just eat Pete.
no, Drew wants to wrestle Cedric and Shelton.
Yep, and if he wins,
If Drew wins,
They are
then
banned
they
from
are, Yeah, they are
ringside.
banned from ringside when Drew wrestles Lashley. So we get a 2v1 later in the evening. After this, we have Miz TV.
I fucking tuned out so hard.
I did write that John Morrison's like faux mullet is fucking awesome.
It's pretty good.
yeah, but
And again,
this whole segment sucks.
Yeah.
Like,
So,
I didn't care that much.
they keep like
but they
mentioning
keep fucking up shit.
that Miz is a 2-time Grand Slam champion, which I still argue is fucking dumb.
Yeah, who else, Austin? Huh?
Nobody. Oh wait, no. Chris Jericho.
Whoa. They mentioned that nobody else has
Yeah,
done that while they're
bullshit.
talking. They said The Undertaker's never done it, or Cena.
You know who else has done it?
Wait, more
Matt Hardy.
Wait,
Or
seriously?
no, not Matt. Jeff Hardy.
Oh, okay. I was like, holy shit, really?
Jeff Hardy and Jericho have won every title available to win in WWE.
that they
Yes.
are eligible for.
That they haven't won the women's title,
Yeah.
but that they were eligible for.
Oh, they're eligible, Brian.
even belts that no longer exist, they have won those.
But
The original
Miz did
hardcore
that
belt-
twice.
Huh?
But the Miz did that.
No, he
twice.
didn't. He's been like Raw and SmackDown tag champs twice. He definitely hasn't been Universal Champion.
But he's not on
That's the thing.
SmackDown.
It doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
It does matter.
That's why I'm saying he's not a 2-time Grand Slam champion. He is a 1-time Grand Slam champion, and he's won some of the belts multiple times.
Why
I don't
would
know.
he be a one-time if he hasn't won the Universal then? Like,
Well, so it's the requirement is you win a major title
Okay.
and any 2 of the 3 minor titles. So tag champs, U.S. belt, or Intercontinental.
has he been US champion twice?
I don't know. Maybe. He definitely hasn't been a major champion recently. Other than, I guess the 1 week he was
yeah,
like
I was like,
Raw.
what are you talking about? He was it for 1 week.
I was
1
like,
week he
wait,
was Raw
what?
champ, but like he's never been Universal champion.
Has he been IC champion?
Yes.
That counts.
And he's been IC champ like fucking 1,000 times.
Well, there you go. He
There
did
you
it.
go, yeah.
No.
But
It's
clearly,
dumb.
2-time Grand Slam.
Their criteria is stupid and doesn't make any sense. Doesn't matter, whatever.
the only thing I like about this promo, like, he kind of goes on to this like whole thing, like, oh man, you're gonna insult me, and then he goes, like, who the fuck do you think you
Yeah.
are? And I'm like, yeah, that's Family Guy. God damn it.
Yeah.
That is fucking like Stewie that goes onto it.
Who the hell do you think you are?
Fucking Bad Bunny comes in here thinking he has like the biggest dick in the company and do whatever he wants. Nah, son. Miz is gonna put you in your place.
I fucking hated their stupid
hope so.
rap.
Oh yeah, their rap video. I totally forgot.
Not
Oh, it was
nearly,
the trailer. It wasn't even the full
Not
video.
nearly as good as Conan's rap video.
I had my shit way muted.
Yeah.
So I didn't have. I didn't
It's
actually
fucking
hear this one.
terrible.
Yeah.
Oh, I like skipped that.
So, yeah,
immediately.
Miz wants
and then
to
zoned out
wrestle-
when we had it streaming. I'm like, nah.
Miz wants to wrestle Bad Bunny, and whatever.
Yep.
We then get Miz versus Jeff Hardy.
Well, no, we get. Oh no, that's later. Never mind.
Yeah.
You're right.
I am actually very angry that Bad Bunny is on the WrestleMania like promo poster.
I knew it was gonna happen.
so bad.
Well,
So
considering the
bad.
numbers he pulls, there's
Yeah,
no way
it's
they're
fucking
leaving him
absurd.
out.
Fucking
So it's kind of
terrible.
like, hey, we got to get them younger kids and people who like whatever genre he is.
Shit.
Sure,
Yeah.
shit,
God,
Mexican
so bad.
rap, I guess.
Stop Mexican. Stop selling a
Spanish.
Mexican name.
I don't know what he is.
Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rican.
Yeah, there you go. So some kind of Spanish rap.
But yeah, Miz versus Jeff Hardy, and Jeff Hardy's like, hey, I want Morrison away from fucking ringside because he's gonna cheat, and they do it, and Morrison
Yeah.
leaves.
I'm like, wait, why the hell? Who cares?
But then the Miz wins anyway.
Yeah, cleanly.
So
So, man, Jeff Hardy does
Yep.
not have a story, I see.
yeah. So Jeff
God
leaves.
damn, dude.
He has a story
What story?
to be squashed by
That's
in
not
other
a
people's
story.
stories. Yeah.
Hey, man, go out there tonight, tell Morrison to go away, and then lose to the Miz straight. I'm like, oh, okay, I guess. That's cool.
But yeah, Bad Bunny comes in and hits a good old Jeff Jarrett on the Miz.
Oh, man. You should have whacked him in the back of the head with it.
I mean, and then Bad Bunny accepts the match. So Bad Bunny versus Miz at Mania. Hooray.
Fucking horrible.
So my
Hooray.
question is, so he hits the Miz with the guitar, right? And he rolls off and he walks up the ramp.
Yeah.
Why is he out of breath?
I don't know. He's maybe really poor cardio.
He
Can I
walked
be in
up the ramp.
control of the stream when we watch WrestleMania?
No.
Damn it.
No. Absolutely not.
Just, all right, we got to the end.
Yeah.
Cool. That's all we care about. Ah,
I
shit,
don't
night two.
care
Never
about that
mind.
either.
After that, we
night
get...
one WrestleMania is probably gonna be Bobby versus Drew.
Yeah,
I'll watch that.
yeah.
After that, we get AJ and Omas, with Matt Riddles being dumb, obviously.
Oh, the scooter.
Yeah.
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 That's good.
AJ and Omos, kind of hype up
When
New
are we gonna
Day.
get the Hamilton crossover?
Yeah.
It already happened.
No, when?
Yeah, it already happened.
What? When?
In a secret channel.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah.
where it's like him and like Riddle are racing down the hallway.
Oh my god.
Nah,
You're right.
But it's Hamilton, so he like
Hamilton
pulls out
raced
ahead no matter what.
Hamilton wrestled Riddle for the title.
Oh please no.
Imagine.
No, I don't want that. No.
Yeah, me neither. At least Hamilton would be an athlete,
Mhm.
whereas Bad Bunny is just some guy.
Is he
Yeah.
an athlete though, Brian?
Hamilton?
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
Yeah,
work out super hard.
absolutely, yeah.
Hey man, working out doesn't mean you're an athlete though.
But they work out super hard. So that means you're an athlete.
I don't know.
Also, like, they have to be in shape to even fit in the fucking car. So.
Yeah.
They don't just like butter up the door that they slide into.
No!
Like, get in there.
Get stuck?
You can't get out. That's it. That's your
Oh,
life
man.
now.
I can't wait for the first amniotic sack driver.
Yes.
Where he's in the car permanently.
That'd be fucking
Yes.
horrible.
Tie your brain into it and start
Yeah.
hooking it up.
Yeah, AJ and almost backstage with Dumb Riddle. They're talking about how great the New Day is, but that the New Day sucks.
Reduce your weight by a good amount.
Yeah.
If it's just your brain.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Oh man, it'd be the best.
Damn.
And then New Day are there, and they're like telling Omos that AJ sucks and that he doesn't care about Omos.
Yeah, he can't even name some of his favorite things.
He can't, yeah.
He can't name his favorite color.
Mauve.
Mauve.
Whatever.
The Mauve Avenger. That's all I think
Yeah,
about.
the Mauve
He can't
Avenger.
name his favorite wrestler of all time, which is not AJ Styles, but Andre the Giant. I forgot the other question that he asked.
It was some other dumb.
Yeah,
Oh, his favorite
I know
ice
those
cream.
two.
His favorite ice
Favorite
cream.
ice
There you
cream.
What was it?
AJ was like, "Oh, it's vanilla," and he did something else. I don't remember.
go. I hope he said some stupid ass answer that nobody ever gained.
But yeah,
Oh, it's rainbow sherbet.
yeah.
Man, fuck out of here. Like,
It's
Yeah.
okay.
no one
Rainbow
picks that
sherbet's
as their
alright.
favorite ice cream.
No, I guess not, but
It's your like second scoop if you're a kid and you're like, cool,
Nope.
not your favorite.
Or
ice
you
cream.
fucking take all the rainbow sherbet and you throw it on the ground.
Whoa.
fucking the raspado,
Which one?
fucking bubblegum or whatever.
Oh,
Oh,
chicle?
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Nah, man.
The
Chicle
blue
and vainilla
one.
put together. You gotta
Yeah.
get that green.
Hey man, what's that green stuff? It's radioactive.
Yeah.
Like
Who cares?
raspado.
My insides are melting, but I'm like dying with a smile on my face.
I'm fucking responsible now. God damn it.
God, I know. We gotta go drive around finding
Gotta
him
get a
right now.
guy that comes around. and
Could you
get
imagine?
arrested by PD? Yeah.
Ringing the bell or the horn. But yeah, so we get AJ versus Kofi. This has been kind of like normal for what's been going on with all these guys. Like, pretty good match, but Woods keeps fucking around with Omos.
Well, yeah.
And like trying to do his horn and all this other shit.
Well,
and
yeah,
then-
because he trombones AJ to
Yeah.
like distract him, and that leads into AJ trying to do a phenomenal forearm, and it gets countered into an SOS.
Yep.
And Kofi wins it.
yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, like I actually did like that counter. So I'm like, okay, these guys are they can have a pretty good match.
Yeah.
I found it weird that this entire segment involving both these teams cut off completely from Hulu.
What?
Everything.
Why? That's so weird.
Right?
That's so weird.
As I'm like, hey, aren't these
okay.
like the tag champs?
Yeah.
Why would you cut this
And like
out?
AJ and Omos, so they have like a big thing. That's weird.
But then again, I thought about it. What are they going to cut out instead of this?
Yeah, there's no retribution.
Yeah, that is true.
Uh,
I'll tell you the other thing that they cut off when we get to it later, too.
After that,
So
we
I'm like,
have
goddamn.
Sheamus backstage with some new interview guy.
An
know.
Irish interviewer.
And Sheamus likes to fight. What a surprise! And then Riddle with the fucking scooter, and he asks about the Loch Ness monster
Yep.
and
Has Drew
about
ever visited his
leprechauns.
house?
Has Drew ever visited his house? And then Sheamus is like, "Oh yeah, let me see the scooter."
You
And then
can have one wish.
he kills Riddle with the
I
scooter.
fucking saw it coming, and I
Yeah.
was like, too predictable. Sheamus is boring as fuck. He should have stolen the scooter.
Yeah,
Oh, man. He
Like, just
walks
rode off.
with
Like,
oh,
he
man.
pushes Riddle. He's like, hey, man, my scooter.
yeah,
That would have been way better.
So I think this is the guy that replaced Charlie Caruso, by the way.
probably. Yeah,
So I'm like, oh. I thought it was a weird coincidence at first. I'm like, oh, why did they get like an Irish interview? Oh, wait a minute. Charlie, poor Charlie.
no, what?
Yeah.
She did it to herself.
Well, I mean, how many times was she late?
A lot.
Like, how much is a lot?
I don't know specifically, but like all the fucking time.
Oh,
Which
well,
one was
then.
that one?
The like kind of Hispanic girl. That's
Oh, the,
not
like, shorter
That's
Hispanic
not
one?
Kayla. 'Cause
Wait.
there's like yeah.
Wait.
There's
Yeah,
another
it gets
short like
confusing.
Hispanic girl.
Damn it.
But
I
yeah,
have to look her up.
Charlie Caruso. But yeah,
And now, Riddle's dead on the ground.
Riddle's dead
Impaled by a fucking scooter.
Yep. by the like handlebar part.
Oh man, Sheamus like spun the tips with like blades
Yeah.
going right through him. Yeah.
After that, we get the Drew versus Shelton and Cedric 2 versus 1, and what a
Alright.
surprise!
I was surprised. I wasn't surprised by the outcome.
Yeah.
I was surprised that like Shelton and Cedric got so little offense.
Oh no,
in this
I wasn't
match.
surprised at all.
I was like, what the? How?
I was not at all surprised
What?
that Drew kicked their ass and won.
Like, I understand Drew's gonna win. Like,
Yeah.
don't make Shelton and like Cedric look that bad.
No, no, they wanted to make Drew look that good.
But he doesn't.
Nope.
Like, everyone knew Drew was already like a fucking hard ass big Scotsman man. They didn't need to like, I wouldn't say bury them too. But they didn't have what, like maybe 1 or 2 offensive spots in a 2v1.
Nope.
What the hell?
Nope. Just get killed and they suck.
Also, when did 2v1s turn into like tag?
Oh, they do that every once in a while.
Yeah, I thought
Yeah.
2v1s was like literally not.
No.
Everyone's in the ring and these two guys are just gonna whoop your ass
No,
at the
it's
same
like
time.
it depends on what they're trying to do.
When did that change? What the fuck?
They just do it randomly every once in a while.
Yeah, this is weird because every time I hear a 2v1, it's like, all right, no, you're gonna go in there at the same time.
Mhm.
And like, if he would have beat him that way, at least Drew would have looked stronger.
Yeah, I get that, but I don't know.
I don't know. I did not like this whatsoever. God damn it.
After that, we go backstage with MVP, and he's talking to Shelton and Cedric, and he's like, "Hey, you guys fucking suck." Lashley shows up, and he tells them they fucking suck.
God damn it.
Lashley's fucking suit, man,
No.
like a blue velvet suit. Holy shit!
Blue suede.
Yeah, and then Lashley goes into
The jobber
whole-
locker.
What? These are
This is-
well-known and well-established WWE superstars.
So my favorite
sir.
part of this entire thing that he goes back there, I'm like, clearly this is like the Mexican quarter, and then like the 2 other dudes that like clearly prove themselves to be just as Mexican as everyone else is hanging out with the crew right there.
Yeah.
Not
Tazawa,
Tazawa.
Gulak,
yeah,
Lucha
Gulak.
House Party,
Yeah.
Ricochet.
Umberto, and Ricochet are back there.
Umberto.
Umberto Carrillo.
Umberto.
Is that the guy like way in the back?
Yeah.
I've never seen him.
He was like
Yeah.
the really smiley guy that was
I-
teaming up with Ray for a while.
I've never seen
Okay.
him.
But like, remember, I showed him that picture where he got like super jacked at the gym.
Yeah.
So he might look a little different. He has like a goatee going on. So
So
that's
yeah,
why he looks different.
Lashley puts out a hit on Drew McIntyre, and whoever takes out Drew McIntyre will get a title shot versus Lashley.
I know it's not gonna happen,
What?
but holy shit, I would love if one of these guys actually.
That'd be
took out
great.
Drew.
That'd be awesome.
No, it wouldn't.
It'd be stupid.
You wouldn't like.
Okay,
you wouldn't
it'd
laugh.
the whole thing is funny,
That's what I want. It's
but
different.
in execution, it would suck
Eh.
because obviously, like if they take Drew out, they get the title shot. It's just gonna be a huge squash.
So?
and okay, hold on. WrestleMania, Gulak versus Lashley.
Yeah, let's go.
I'll take fucking Lince Dorado versus Lashley too, man. I would take any of those guys just because I want to see the spectacle of
Yeah.
like Drew going home or going to his car, and then you just see like a gunshot in the back and a dude with like a hoodie like walks
Yes.
away, and he turns the corner and it's like, it's whoever you
What
want
if
it
they
to
all
be.
whoop his ass? Is it like a 6-on-1,
Oh,
and then
shit.
Lashley still wins?
I mean, I would actually take that too. Oh man, they're gonna fucking Cleon.
Yeah, his elbow him
Drew
to
to
death.
death.
But yeah, after that we get
God, that's gonna
sexy,
be so good.
sexy muscle friends versus Lana. And no,
No,
The
no,
Baszler
Lana,
and,
Lana,
Jax.
right? That's
Baszler
weird.
and Nia.
Nia
Yeah,
Jax
this
and
was also
Shayna.
taken off the Hulu thing too.
with Reggie.
Good.
Nia keeps getting distracted by sexy Reggie apparently, and he's
Well,
like,
yeah, look how many flips he can do.
and he's being dumb, but they still fucking win.
Yeah,
Nia Jax still wins. What the hell?
I mean, are you shocked?
A little bit. Like normally
Why?
when stupid bullshit like that happens, they get distracted and lose.
Nah, man, we
They're
gotta
good
continue
fucking-
this Reggie.
I'm fine with that, but make him like what you need to do is have him cause them to lose, so that then Shayna fucks off and does her own thing, and Nia is just with Reggie doing her own thing.
Well, that's gonna happen when they lose their belts at Mania, which I'm guessing it's gonna be a triple threat like tag team match
with who?
between Sexy Muscle Friends, Naomi and Lana versus Nia Baszler.
and then who's gonna win?
Not Baszler and
Nia.
Jax.
Oh, but who's gonna win?
Not them. I
Oh
can
my-
tell you that much right now.
But yeah,
Naomi and Lana. There you go.
whatever.
It's gonna be
This
dumb
is,
as hell.
Like they just, I don't know. The fact that they won was weird to me because they were doing so much stuff with Reggie like fucking distracting Nia Jax.
Hey man, that's Brian's favorite Raw superstar currently right now.
Nia Jax.
All the flip. Oh,
or
man.
Reggie.
Yeah, Reggie.
He's a Raw superstar?
I mean, why not?
He doesn't wrestle.
You sure?
Yeah.
I mean, he was in the match.
But he doesn't.
No, he was in a match before.
He's had a match or two, but he doesn't wrestle.
I mean, don't we all strive to be like Reggie?
He never even did anything. All he just did was dodge.
Just say
No.
someone pays for all your shit.
They're pretty great. They're pretty great.
Okay,
Come on, Brian.
Who is doing that?
Well, that's not for me to say, Brian, but I'm sure you can figure out the customers that some of us can get,
Mm-hmm.
and it won't be pretty.
I refuse.
Okay.
Man,
Put
she's
the
gonna
one.
be 90, but she's gonna die in a week, though.
Am I in the will?
I mean, you got to prove to put yourself in that will, like for that whole week.
What are you going to do to get in that will, Brian? Yeah.
Wait, no. How much is she worth?
A lot.
Let's say like $100 million.
I was gonna say
yeah, worth.
enough where you don't have to work for the rest of your life.
Bro, I could do that with like not that much.
Well, you get that much.
I'm doing that now.
Well.
What the fuck?
But yeah, we get a quick Alexa's Playground
Thanks,
segment
Viagra. You're the best.
with Alexa. Yeah. With Alexa being creepy, whatever. We then go to a recap of Dumb Shane getting
This
injured.
is the worst fucking segment in the entire
And then
night.
Elias getting killed by Braun. Fucking whatever again.
Wasn't this just a recap?
Yes. And then we get another match. They did a recap of the thing. And then we get another match again of Elias with Shane and Riker in the ring. And they start to sing a dumb song again. We literally have the same segment we had on Fastlane.
Wait, this was a different.
It was
new
new.
segment.
yes,
yes.
it was a new. So
Because I forwarded all of it thinking it was
No.
a recap of the old one.
okay,
had
so
the
no,
exact same
so there
thing
was a recap of the old one.
Yes.
And then it shows back to the ring with Elias, Double R, and Shane. And then they do a song, and then it's the rematch.
Okay, so
Yes.
I thought it was all
No.
recap.
I wouldn't blame you because it
Holy
was the
shit,
same
I was
outcome.
skipping forward through
The
promos
fucking
and stuff,
train
so.
noises.
That's the only difference that happened.
So you know when Braun does like his run around the thing? They've added a fucking train noise to that now.
What?
Like a fucking train horn like going on the tracks. Like when he's
Whatever.
It's fucking stupid.
Yeah, because
Braun,
like
Braun wins. He knows has a crutch hit from Shane. Shane runs
yeah,
off.
like Shane like runs away, ho 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 ho, and that's when like Braun tells him, "Hey, you know what? We're fucking ending this. Come WrestleMania, you and me 1-on-1."
Oh, God.
And Shane, of course, accepts, and he tells Braun any match type. So
Yeah.
we don't know what kind of match it's gonna be.
Train tracks match.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, please, like, this is one of the things that I forget who, I think CM Punk said it, that WWE has the capabilities of being amazing. They have great athletes, they have great stars, they have great, like, they can do great stuff as they've done in the past,
But goddamn, dude.
they are so fucking overproduced. Not every superstar needs a fucking crazy 3D entrance and, like, some dumb nameplate thing and, like, some stupid fucking noise. And we don't need a fucking noise of Braun Strowman running around the fucking ring with like a horn, like a fucking train horn. We
And
don't need...
this was Vince's idea.
Exactly. Yeah.
There's no way like anybody else like, hey Vince, maybe that's not a good idea, and he's gonna say, no, it's fucking hilarious.
Why can't
Don't tell
Braun
me
be the
anything."
monster among men again and not the train man? Like, it's fucking dumb. You need to. The WWE is so overproduced, it's ridiculous.
Hey man, everyone has to have their thing. Everyone has to have their like signature moves that they do over and over.
You
Everyone
don't.
has
And
to come
everyone-
out with a pose.
You don't.
Oh yeah, every big man has to have that fucking.
No,
spot.
everyone has a pose.
Everyone has a pose. Yeah,
Yeah,
everyone.
it's so bad.
Yeah, but I mean, to be fair, that's kind of like a lot of people though.
Yeah,
that's
but, like,
not just WWE.
What do you mean?
That like other people do poses.
I mean, yeah,
and
a
shit?
lot
Like
of people
on
do poses.
AEW, like bigger names sometimes have poses, but not everyone has
Yeah.
a pose. Not
Yeah.
literally everyone.
But I was gonna say, like, it's not just like everyone. Not everyone, but like a good portion of people have some kind of pose that, like, oh, okay, that's them. At least.
Well, you also don't need to name
every fucking
every
signature move.
fucking move a different name. It's dumb. But yeah,
This segment was just bad, dude. Like,
Whatever.
I fucking hated
Well,
this
I'm
shit.
glad I skipped it thinking it was all.
Oh yeah,
recap,
dude, you didn't
so-
miss anything. It was just like up. Well, it's a sign point, I guess, if you were drinking.
yeah.
And
Why would you do that?
You got to take a drink every time it's sign point.
I
yeah,
thought- No, that's stupid.
It's
that's
the
the
rule.
game, Brian.
Stupid game.
We never said it was a good game. We're just
Wait, so
hating-
you're drinking for sign pointing, and then during WrestleMania, you got to drink for
A bunch of stuff. A
Fuck
bunch
all
of stuff.
that. Nah.
someone's gonna die at WrestleMania.
Me. Was it? Yeah.
God, I can't wait to like open the bathroom door. Also, just pass out on the floor and vomit everywhere. Damn it! Like
Joe, if you're listening, please
What?
moderation.
Oh, Joe. Yeah.
nah, Joe could crash on the couch.
Yeah. He did
Again?
it before.
Yeah, exactly.
Did it
And then
before.
you can do like the walk of shame from our apartment. It's fine.
But yeah, basically last segment we get a WrestleMania hype, hype promo, whatever, and then
Randy comes down the ramp.
Randy Orton, he's mad about the Fiend.
What's
that
in
the
the
Fiend
bag?
is back.
I know what's in the bag.
What is in that bag?
Yes,
I
we
guessed
have a bag.
what was in the bag.
Oh,
Anyway.
you actually guessed right?
I did, yeah.
Ah, god damn it! I did not guess
But
right. whatsoever.
Alexa comes down with like a Jack in the Box thing, and man, we all were hyped out because it looked like the puzzle box from Hellraiser. And I was hoping she's gonna like summon the
lament
fucking
configuration, and here comes Pinhead.
Fiend. Yeah.
Pinhead's a new wrestler.
Oh man. But
Tear your soul apart, Brian.
Mm-hmm.
so yeah, like as the thing happens, the lights go out, and then the Fiend is there, which I was a little surprised about that he was like gonna show up on Raw and not wait till Mania.
Oh yeah, but like
you know.
the cane fire comes up.
Cane
of course,
fire
and
comes
that's when
up.
like the Fiend is standing right behind Randy.
Yep.
And he doesn't do anything.
He just stands there,
so
and
clearly
then
he's just like fucking loading in still, and
Yeah.
Randy's taking advantage.
Oh,
like an
man.
asshole.
He's lagging.
so Randy has gasoline in the bag, and he starts to
Oh.
like dump it on the Fiend.
Turn off your lag switch, Randy.
I know, and as soon as like the Fiend finally gets into the match and he takes a step forward, RKO from Randy.
Yep.
And you're like, oh, Randy's kind of a dick.
Yep,
He didn't
Randy
even wait for his
RKO's
opponent to like, get in.
Alexa.
They probably
Alexa
have
like
the shitty like network. That's
Yeah.
why.
Alexa tries to come into the ring, but Randy stops her. And they kind of have like a stare down for like a minute or so, and then the Fiend gets up, mandible claws Randy. He then Sister Abigail's Randy. We get a sign point, and then it is announced Orton versus the Fiend at WrestleMania.
Oh man, I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be a cinematic match.
I don't
right?
think so.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I hope it's the last thing they do, and like
Yeah.
end of the fucking story, the Fiend wins, and that's it.
He's not gonna win
Why not?
because it's Randy.
He needs to fucking win.
It's Randy though.
No,
But Randy just won the last one that they went at it.
He has to win again
no.
Why?
because it's WWE.
Because like, if they have Randy beat Fiend at WrestleMania, the Fiend's character just
Yeah.
keeps getting pushed
Just
down to hell.
at that point, just get rid of it. Get rid of the Fiend if Randy wins.
What did I say last?
Don't do that.
Last
No,
episode.
stop.
Mhm.
Don't.
Mhm.
It's
They're
like one of the characters I
Get
care
rid
about.
of the Fiend.
No.
And Randy's gonna win.
Oh, stop.
I'm not saying I want it to happen,
Well, then don't will it to happen.
but it's WWE, and they always go the worst possible direction.
Oh, yeah, that's
So,
yeah.
I mean,
They
you're
almost
not
always
wrong,
they
but,
almost
like-
always go the worst possible direction.
like,
not the
it's as
point.
if you're playing like an RPG and you have
Yeah.
a bunch of like choices and stuff, branching paths,
Yeah.
and it's always like the shittiest ending.
Oh,
that you
okay.
get.
I made all the wrong choices.
Yep.
So
But yeah, that was it for Raw. I don't know how many matches we had, but it was
it was more than 4.
It's
I
still
know that
like,
much.
Sometimes Raw, it's like such a fucking slog, man. We say this all the time.
Yeah, this was a middle of the road. Raw.
Yeah, this was whatever.
It wasn't
Like,
it
nothing
wasn't
was,
the
like-
worst.
It wasn't the
Yeah,
worst.
yeah. Like I think last week's Raw was way worse than
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
But
me
that's
too.
why, like, I think for me, this is like a 5 out of 10, middle of the road.
Yeah.
Nothing great, nothing too bad about
I mean,
it.
I'll give it a 6 just because we saw Peyton Royce again out of nowhere.
Damn,
Like-
damn you
What?
to remind me.
Yeah.
Okay, +1 for Peyton Royce.
Sure.
-1 for Bad Bunny.
Okay. So,
So
5?
5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, I don't know.
It was like it was just super middling and like there was bad
yeah,
points and there was.
I feel
somewhat
like they
good
almost
ones.
like wasted, because they have 2 weeks till Mania. They
Yeah.
wasted this Raw and not really building up anything that exciting.
No, well, next Raw is the last one for Mania.
Yeah, exactly. That's why for
Yeah.
this one, they should have done something at least to really
What?
catch your interest. Yeah,
Really?
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
The fuck?
Because next
Yeah.
week is Mania, right? Or is the
Uh,
week after that?
no, not next weekend. The weekend after that. Oh, I guess
Okay.
we do have 2 Raws.
Yeah,
then.
too.
Okay,
I
so
was
there's
gonna
still
say,
2 more
like, what the
Raws.
hell?
But like, it feels like unless they do something spectacular next week, like I don't give a fuck about
Mhm.
most of the Raw WrestleMania matches.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure the Go Home Raw before Mania, we're gonna get a thing where like Lashley and Drew confront each other,
Yeah,
and like
that-
Drew comes out on top.
Yeah, like I have no problem. That's probably like the top of the list for their matches. But the other ones here,
Does
Mhm.
Riddle have a match?
it has not been announced.
I guarantee every belt will be defended. I'd be surprised if they didn't.
It's gonna be Riddle versus Sheamus because he got attacked by Sheamus.
You know what? That's
Yeah.
fucking true. That's fucking trash. If
What?
Sheamus wins, I'm gonna be so mad.
That makes a lot of sense.
I don't think Sheamus is gonna win.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, even the fact that the match is gonna happen, like whatever.
It could be somebody else.
It could be, but like now.
Hey, but then again,
well, now
there-
that Riddle and Sheamus have had an interaction and a negative one at that, like okay.
just saying, there's also the potential that Ricochet versus Bobby happens at WrestleMania.
There is
so-
not. Stop tricking yourself.
God, fucking
I'll
imagine
take
Ricochet
it.
just comes out with a machete and just chops up Drew.
Have Ricochet go for the U.S. title.
Dude, hell yeah, I'll take that. Ricochet
Fucking
versus
A.
a Riddle?
Riddle, yeah.
That'd be amazing. My question, where the fuck is Aleister Black still?
Who?
Yeah.
He'll be back.
Apparently
no
he's
one-
been
there's
seen
no
at the
one-
Performance Center.
He'll be
There's no one
back.
on the roster called Aleister Black.
Oh, also, apparently Keith Lee is still dealing with like health issues. That's why he hasn't been back.
Oh, okay.
Whether or not it's COVID or something else, that's the big reason why he hasn't been back.
Got too strong. It's a medical issue.
What?
Yeah.
Why? How is that a medical issue?
Well, he can't function normally.
So like he'll grab his phone and just smash
and
it.
smash it. Yeah, like if he goes to like grab a drink, he'll
Like he opens the fridge and just the door
the
comes
door
off.
comes off.
I want him to try to
yeah.
grab the handle for his car, but his like fingers go through
How
the
does he
metal.
like?
Yeah.
Does he like go to bed and like the bed fucking smashes?
Yeah,
Damn.
that's what I'm saying. It's
How
a
does he?
medical
How does he?
issue.
Is he like under is in a coma right now?
No, he can't. He
Why?
Just, he just suffers.
The needle like breaks.
Yeah. Come on.
He's like a Dragon Ball Z character.
Yeah, it makes sense.
It makes sense.
God damn it.
Oh, how does he function?
He doesn't.
Not
What do you mean he
well.
doesn't?
He just suffers through life.
How does he eat food?
Yeah, well, it's like he doesn't. It doesn't like explode. It's just paste.
He like grab a burger and just smashes.
Oh, he has to eat that. Yeah,
Like eats hard.
yeah.
Does he break his teeth?
Nah.
No,
Oh,
his
yes,
teeth are
yeah,
strong
yeah.
too. So
He could,
He could like chew through bone like nothing.
yeah,
man.
he's just like a whole chicken and just like in his mouth.
well, it's like
Crunch it.
mashed chicken, but yeah.
Yeah. You gotta get like extra buff steaks.
Mm-hmm.
So like he can eat a regular steak, but then he'll just break the plate.
Nah, man, it's gonna be like he's sitting
Yeah.
on a chair and like there's a funnel like stuck in his mouth and people have to just pour the food in that way.
No.
There you go.
How does he sit on the chair?
He's laying on the floor.
It's not a like whole chair.
Oh, okay.
It's like a broken one,
He's just sitting on the floor, like a concrete reinforced floor.
Yes.
or like a concrete chair
Yeah.
that they like.
Okay,
poured
got
for
it.
him.
But yeah, that was Raw. I mean, again, not a lot to really,
This is my headcanon now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
Keith
too
Lee,
strong?
Keith Lee is too strong medically.
Okay. How do you
Sir,
cure
you're
that?
too good at
Well,
health.
you have to like not ever work out.
You
Again.
have to like waste away a little
Yeah, you
bit.
have to like atrophy.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
God damn it, I want to see that doctor.
Is it like a
talk to you
chronic?
about
Is it like a
this.
chronic condition? Can it come back?
Yeah.
Well, if he
Yeah,
like,
if he
if
keeps
he's
working out, he
addicted
gets
to
strong
working
again.
out and stuff,
Okay.
like yeah, it's
Damn,
just
I want
keep
that to
going.
happen to me.
Wait, do you think that Mark Henry also had this now?
Yes,
Oh,
absolutely.
yeah,
fuck.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, Mark Henry is like a survivor.
Yeah. That's why he's on the scooter now.
Shit, you're
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
You're
Damn,
too
you think you have to
healthy,
go to like a
sir.
therapy
Go
like
home.
kind of thing for that?
How do you go to therapy?
Be a fat guy. Like they have to like help you be a fat lazy
They have
guy.
to like come to you.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Yeah.
This is stupid. Whatever. Just fucking
Yeah.
next.
That's
He's so strong.
That's it. That's it for Raw, right?
Started.
That's it for Raw.
Yes.
Yes. All right. Thanks for listening, everybody. Thank you for listening to the Off the Muda Scale Wrestling Podcast. You can find us on Apple, Spotify, Pandora, iHeartRadio, any other place you find your podcasts.
You can also find us on YouTube now, so if you want to listen to us there, go ahead, you filthy animals.
We also have a Patreon, so if you would like to support us, we would deeply, deeply appreciate it.
Yes, please. Again, thank you for listening.